Okay folks, this will be a challenging one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. No, I don't want that. Actually, no, we don't want the colours up. We want the colours out. We want to drop the colours out and just have the black. Okay, let's see what we have here. It is a Pet Waterlife magazine, or otherwise I call that one also a Snooty magazine, because it's really snooty place we come from, here in the North Shore and / the Northern Beaches. And yeah, it is a snooty area. I like it, it's a nice place. Like, I really like the beaches. Like, I grew up on the North Shore / Northern Beaches, or it actually falls into that area now. The suburb of Forestville falls into the council jurisdiction of the Northern Beaches. So yeah, and basically and this has come up looking a treat. Look at that, all black and white, and that's it, pretty much. But yeah, it's a really nice area. I really like it. I grew up with it, so I have a really strong appreciation and a connection to it, even though it's rich people's domain, and most of the people who live here are rich people, and people like myself, well, we feel a little bit downtrodden. We still call it home, even though it's not really home, because I'm not with my partner Luigi, who I'm trying to get in touch with. I'm trying to get in touch with my partner on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9, and it's proving to be really, really difficult. And Channel 9, incidentally, is just a stone's throw from where I live in Camaray. I live in Camaray, and Channel 9's down in North Sydney, which is just a short walk. Well, it's not a short walk, but you could walk it if you wanted to. I normally catch a bus when I go to North Sydney. That's come up looking really quite interesting. You just see the word free. Yeah, speaking, that's another word I'm interested in. I'm a person who, I guess I don't feel free, folks. That's another thing. I feel like I'm not free because I'm lower class and I'm socio-economically lowly, not having any fucking friends or companions, and not having a social life of any kind, because I'm missing my partner Luigi, and I really need to find him. It gets really lonely without him, so I'm trying my best to present myself as a photocopier artist with a love story. And it's proving to be more difficult than I thought, trying to get my work out there. The artwork in the Northern Beaches is mostly painting and drawing sorts of artwork. They don't seem to appreciate work done with the photocopier as such. I might have to move it up a bit, because that's the edge of the book. It looks like a shit house. But yeah, I really miss my partner Luigi. I'm trying to get in touch with him, and it really is proving to be more difficult than I thought. So I'm trying my best, even though I'm not rich, I'm not famous, I don't have a social life, I don't move in circles with people, rich people especially. I'm disabled, so, I'm lowly. I'm just a lowly piece of shit to you fuckers. I don't have any fucking say in anything. And I guess therefore I don't feel free. I don't feel a sense of freedom. I feel like it's bondage in my life. Maybe I can move it up a bit. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm free. I feel like because I'm disabled, because I'm a low class person, I don't pay, I live in social housing, and if it wasn't for social housing and Centrelink, I'd be in deep shit. I'd be on the street. That's how close to being on the street I would be. If it wasn't for the supports that I get, which I really appreciate, but I'd like to really be free of that and be able to make my own money and my own life and do it the way I want to do it, not rely on agencies to help me, even though they've done, under the circumstances, they've done a good job, and I really appreciate what you've done, Centrelink, and also social housing. But I've got to move on, and I have to get Channel 9 involved in order to do that. And I have to get involved with Channel 9, otherwise there won't be any freedom for me. Freedom won't come. So I have to fucking try my best to make my way. And I'm just got to get the 6 o'clock news interested, and if they can play my material, I'll be able to support myself, and I won't any longer be a taxpayer's burden. Because I feel like a taxpayer's burden. That's not freedom, folks. That's not freedom. Feeling like you're a burden. Really isn't. And that's how I feel, Channel 9. I feel like a burden. I feel like I don't fucking... And I guess that's why I call this area Snooty, because I don't fit in. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have any kind of prestige or anything like that. That normally goes with living on the beaches or the North Shore, the lower North Shore where I am now. And everything's going up in price, and housing and electricity and shit is just going up and up and up. And I can't afford that shit. I have to take one shower a week so I don't end up blowing my power bill too big. So that's an example of not having freedom, not feeling free. I've gotten rid of the word freedom there anyway, folks, because I'm trying to put that up in the corner. But basically I do get lonely, and loneliness is bondage. It's bondage, folks. I can't find anyone else here or anywhere that I want to be friends with except Luigi. Luigi's the only one I want, and I won't be free until I find him. And I just wish Channel 9 would just cut the crap and just play my material. Cut the crap, folks. Because I'm not getting any younger. I'm 50. I just turned 50 on the 1st of January this year. And I'm really not getting any younger. And I've already gone through menopause. So that's another thing. I have been through menopause. So when I marry Luigi, I won't be able to have sex with him straight away. I'll have to go on hormone replacement therapy. I really miss the best years of my life in my youth. I never was free then. I had no freedom that I knew of when I was young, and the lack of freedom I had on the inside of me translated to where I am today. So I'm not free from my old life yet, until I get to find where Luigi is. And I get lonely, I get desolate. I can't do anything to change what's happened. So I have to I have to employ the services of a TV channel to help get my word out. and get in touch with my partner. It's a love story, folks. I thought love stories were like gold or platinum in entertainment. But no, they'd rather talk about Married at First Blight, which that's what I call Married at First Sight. Married at First Blight, because it's a load of shit. It's a load of shit. It's blight. It's a blight. It's not fucking love. And they don't know what love is, and they're not free either. From what I can tell, they're not free, because love is not like what Love at First Sight is all about. Fuck it. Let's see how we go with this. But yeah, I'm not going to settle for like love at first sight. No way. I'm going with Luigi because I love him and I know him on the inside. I know him spiritually, and that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.